Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play HOI4 Kaiserredux as the Black Belt Republic, which hasn't shown up yet. But I'm hoping by this episode, we should be there. So right now, the clan has full control over the Southern United States. The Black Belt grows increasingly unstable. I want to read this event, please. Thank you. The Black Belt in Southern Territory has grown restless under our government. They are growing increasingly unstable in recent weeks, with Black Resistance Group doing hit-and-run tactics on ODP soldiers, to the point where some of the area is simply too dangerous to enter for individual NDWL members. As such, our supply lines are being weakened. Oh no. How sad. Anyways. 42,000 against 15,000. We're killing more than we're losing, which I think is... Again, we're in a weird situation where, is that nice? Because we do want the... Second American Republic to eventually collapse once we rebel. And I think that should almost be inevitable. They're going to be fighting essentially a 3-front war. Maybe a 4-front war, depending on how you want to look at it. Plow you guys down towards the south. You guys can be the Yellow Army. And I guess you're just going to basically spearhead your way to here. Separate New Orleans from the rest of the country. And we'll see how that goes for you. Because it looks like the United States, MacArthur's pushing decently up here. The Western Command Center, I can't imagine they'll be able to actually win their front. Seeing as they're fighting essentially a 2-front war. Because you're not cores. I'm guessing, do you think a naval invasion happened? That seems very unlikely, but I guess it's not impossible. Get one rubber from you. Let's train up some more militias here in Mississippi. Okay, now the Yellow Army is on their way. I think you should all deploy down here as fast as you possibly can. Free so many factories, which means we're going to build some more military factories. Why not build one in North Florida? You might notice that I'm building these factories only in locations where I know that my, that the Black Republic should rise up in. Is that cheating? I don't think so. Not necessarily. You're trying to push through more. It's not really working out so well for you. We have more military factories. I guess we'll go for more tank production, even though we're not really using the tanks at the moment. Oh yeah, we also probably get interwar fighters, close air support, interwar bomber, as well as support equipment. Something like that for now. Okay, you guys are going to move in here, push forward. The Yellow Army should be strong enough where they are. Now we're killing some CSA soldiers. Well, we'll see how it goes. Okay, revive nativism. Let's follow that up with legacy to know nothings. Let's absorb the white caps. Oh, you guys actually spawn down here, right? We'll send you straight into Yellow Army as well. Follow it up with, why not 2 troops in upper Mississippi. You're no longer any effects of pushing against the longest. Can we push against the Syndicalist? We could have had political power, but we do not at the moment. Push against you relatively easily. You're 85. Push against these guys, so it's going to cause you guys to be in multiple combats, which you do not want to be in. I'm surprised you're actually doing as poorly here. We have air superiority. So you think we'd be doing at least a little bit better. But again, I guess more ODP troops being killed. It's not actually a problem. Black taxation. Some members of the ODP and the NDWL are pushing for increasing our taxation on black neighborhoods for the war effort, arguing that their loyalty is tenuous to the new state and that their disloyalty to the cause and that their challenges to our social structures resulted in this war. As such, ODP member John E. Rankin and NDWL leaders are requesting that we use our resources for the war, and using their resource for the war as retribution before it is used against us. Of course, other ODP members and military advise against this, knowing that we cannot afford to anger the black population, as rise on black militias will be massively damaging to our war effort. You know what? It's time they pay up. Lose more stability. I'm sure nothing bad could happen there. Okay, making some progress. Again, you guys fight against here. We've now separated us off. You all are on this side now. But now that we've kind of separated New Orleans off from the rest of the American Union State, we'll kind of see how that goes. Might as well throw you into Yellow Army as well. Let's deploy a troop in the Panhandle. Send you down to Yellow Army for the moment. Decision available. I guess we'll push against the Syndicalist front right now. Okay, Peru, Bolivia now formed up. Surround you. In fact, actually, we might be able to push our way into New Orleans right now. I'm just hoping we don't create a situation where I make the Second American Republic too powerful. Which, I mean, is not impossible. Black conscription. While our taxation of black neighborhoods was profitable, it has increased black resistance to our goals, causing cries to further penalize them. Most of the ODP and NDWL, including young clan general Wycliffe Draper, that's not a real name, do not think blacks are mentally capable of being proficient combat soldiers. However, with our swords of numbers and black resistance to sacrificing for the CAR, there is widespread demands to conscript black soldiers for menial labor jobs, support positions, and basic infantry charges. Obviously, this will greatly anger the Black Belt, that houses most of our black population, and our internal police service recommend it, although our political faction are strongly pushing for it. Pretty sure it's supposed to say recommend against it. Do it. Why not? Sure, nothing. Sure, you guys are not going to come to regret this. Let's attack the Red Guard cells. Again, we do not want to counter the Black Liberation Movement. For obvious reasons. New Orleans has now fallen. American Union States. I mean, they've lost a decent amount of land. I guess, yeah, new capital right now is in Austin. Okay, we can push away this last German unit. And I guess after that, we'll get like a line back here, and you'll slowly start pushing your way towards the border of Mexico. Seems reasonable enough, if you ask me. We have, what, one troop in the Panhandle. Send him up to Orange Army, actually. It might be a little bit more useful there. Now let us crack down on traitors. Two division in Florida. Seems okay. I can't tell if we're losing land. We're losing a little bit of territory in the north. We're gaining some territory in the south. We might be losing territory against the CSA as well. But again, that's not really a problem. Because again, we do want the country you're currently playing as to lose at some point. Apparently you guys feel confident attacking the CSA. I'm taking Indianapolis. You know, why don't we push against the Federal Front as well? Syndicalist Revolutionaries in Switzerland. We'll never press that button. You guys will go up towards the north. Apparently you're feeling confident with attack against the American Union State. I don't know why you feel that way, but that's okay. Try to fight this as much as you possibly can. One of our leaders has fallen ill. No sweat off my back. And how many troops we have? We have currently maximum 200. I think we do have a lot of factories, for sure. What are our laws right now? Extend the conscription. War economy. You can go up to the Syndicalist front as well. Greece has joined up with the Belgrade Pact. Not a huge surprise. That war should be probably happening relatively soon. I guess we'll just go for these upgrades. You know what I mean? Like... So what's happening over here? You're now the Romanian Legionary Kingdom. Belgrade Pact has formed with Serbia, Greece, and Romania. Going to fight against the Tsardom of Bulgaria. Italian Federation's not doing too much. They're national populace right now. But other than that, I don't think anything too crazy has happened. You guys have formed into the one country. Which I guess will maybe allow you to fight against the Russians a little bit better. You're now the Far Eastern Republic. You've gone Totalist. The last bastion of Bolshevism. And Mongolian Khanat's doing pretty well. They have the Brotherhood of Eurasia there. Of course, let's go for the Black Laws. I feel like I can... Like, a lot of things I say in this campaign might be taken out of context. Just know, I think the opposite of this. But again, eventually we're going to be in a position where we will fight against the clan. Once we actually had the Black Belt Revolt. Which again, should happen at some point. I don't remember when. Because I think it's like it's somewhat random. It's not like a set, you do this one specific event and then they uprise. Okay, decisions available. Let's raise up. Well, let's weaken Minutemen Militia a little bit more. Why not do some war propaganda? Let's just waste all your political power. It's effective change. More political power gain, more research gain efficiency, stability goes down, research speed goes down, resistance growth increases. Because you're all core territory, none of you is actually having any resistance at the moment. I mean, I guess there's resistance in our territories we're occupying from the enemy. But I do think, at least right now, that we are starting to lose land. Which is okay. We'll stop all these attacks for the moment. Hold position. Take up a defensive position at the moment. That's like increase our fighters, close air support. Now you have no superiority in Appalachia, huh? Yeah, you're very much outnumbered. Why don't we send you over to the deep south then? Thank you, Ukraine, for the guns. We are missing 1.2 thousand rifles at the moment. But I'm sure we'll be able to fix that soon. Are we taking any territory from the AI? We've taken one province from you. We've lost a lot of Kentucky. We're losing territory against everybody at the moment. Like, we've lost a lot of Missouri. We lost a lot of northern Arkansas as well. We still own Louisiana. That's one thing we still have. Yeah, the Western Command Center, of course, is going to fall. Nobody should be surprised by that at all. What are you guys doing? Midnight Darkest Hour. Like, the Lovecraft thing is just still so weird. We'll see what they do. Oh, they're pushing down really far into Kentucky right now. Well, let's see if we can maybe... Let's train some troops in Southern Carolina. I mean, they're pushing down pretty far down south, for sure. Retreat out of this province. Abandon Springfield. The Black Laws have now been enforced. Let's follow that up with... a clan oath? Sure. Yeah, we've lost a lot of land now. We've lost a southern west. I don't even know what that means. And we've lost most of Kentucky. Now we're no longer pushing against the Syndicalist. Let's bring Blue Army troops back up north. Yellow Army should be able to defend New Orleans for the time being. Hawaii join the Entente. Pull you guys back. You're falling back as well. Why don't you guys rise up? You're gonna rise up soon. Do this one again. Get some guys here. I guess you three, under our best defense general. What the hell are you wearing? Anyways. Put them here, I guess? That seems like an okay location for them to be. Again, don't attack out. You're really just pure defensive at the moment. Western Command Centers capitulated means American Union State and the Pacific States are now going to be at war with each other. Well, they were already at war with each other, but, you know, they'll actually have a direct front line. We'll see how that goes. Pacific States and the United States have ended their hostility. Why? What? I don't know, to be quite honest, but now you have no troops, right? Yeah, you're 4 to 9 divisions. Why would they have ended hostilities? I really don't know. How strange. Hit the federal militias. Let us, we're already on war economy. Can't do anything here. We can get Ford. They make heavy tanks. What's the American Emperor? Oh, the Black Belt revolts. Okay. The Black Belt has finally organized a coup against the ODP in Black Heavy regions under a combined strength of socialist, nationalist, liberal militias. Their proclamation from their supported capital in Birmingham after militia took the city. W.E.B. Du Bois has entered as the rogue nation's nominal leader. It is already. We will need to go to war with them to prevent them from stabbing us in the back. You know what? It's about time. We'll switch over now. So we have this territory down here. How many troops do we start off with? We have 13 divisions. Okay, like not a lot. Also, there is a bunch of things here. Liberal Party, Republican Party, Peace Party, UNIA, the NOI, the Nation of Islam, assuming leadership of Pan-Africa, Hub of the Revolution. Can we do any of these yet? Americanist, Socialist Reformist, the Socialist Party, Industrialist Worker Union, the Socialist Vanguard, the African Blood Brotherhood. We'll defend a new state. It's the only one we can actually go with right now. But we only have okay, this is a little bit bugged. This happened in my test as well, so we can save and then reload. That does fix the issue. There we go, reload. Now. And now. Well, we have 13 divisions. Put them mostly on this front for now. Under Benjamin O. Davis Jr. I'm going to put one of you. Because we know we didn't put any troops in the south. We know that for sure. Put you, like, here. Like, only 13 divisions, I would say, is, like, pretty bad. Because that is not a lot. I'll tell you that right now. Building more military factories in these areas. For military factories, we're going to need more infantry equipment for sure. Demobilize our economy. All the same things we had before. Free dockyards. I guess we'll start making 2 convoys. And you're going to go here just to take that port right away. So, well, at least they've risen up. So that's nice. Excavation 1. Was 1937. Industry tech. So we don't start off at war right away. A state under siege. The Black Belt is broken free of the Iron Fist, the Old Democratic Party, and the NDWL. But the situation is far from under control. We will need to defend ourselves from the Constitutional Republic of America. Already, groups ranging from the syndicalists to liberals to nationalists have pledged loyalty to the new state, but it's clear each wishes to dominate it. With WEB as the appointed president by a small convention made up largely of SPA leaders, hoping to appeal both to the center and to the left. A rocky road is ahead for us. The first question is whether or not we enact a draft of black citizens in order to defend the Republic, which, while messy, may be needed to defend our and their freedoms. Some of the SPA, including the boys, are not enthusiastic about the idea, but our military leaders are pushing for us to do it, but to fear certain death that we do not. Well, you know, let's publicly oppose the draft. At least for right now. In our struggle for independence, some have suggested we copy unit styles from our foes. This is nonsense. We are our own country now, and we shall have our own units as well. Terror of the Black Legion. The Black Legion is a group of extreme and the WL members who view even mainstream clan as too moderate and hacking back to the first clan under force in the White League group such as Benjamin Tillman's Red Shirts, leading to them and their allies be nicknamed the Old Clan. Recently, their opposition to our government has caused them to be more than just a thorn in our side, and we must now counter these groups to prevent their continued attacks on our officials, civilians, and when occasionally organized well enough, supply lines. Okay, well we'll definitely try to fight against them. Strike at the Black Legion cells. How many troops do you guys have? 49 to 129. I mean, I should know because we were just playing as them, but I've already kind of forgotten. Now they've declared war upon us. But with that war, I think it's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. If you've enjoyed, my thumbs up. Not enjoyed, close them down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.